Hello everyone, Bondar JR, Silver Wolf, Ron, and we're here to stream some eveonline. Hey Kickin, Marverick, Jerry Can, Bigglesworth, appreciate you guys all being here. Marverick, don't worry about earlier, that was a RimWorld one, so no problem. So, appreciate you guys being here. I got Falstaff here kind of queued up. Let me get him out here. Got Kragen in the background. What's up, Hob Legless? Hobbs Legless. Just going to call you Hobbs. But I did find Empire Belt in Imya, which is 13 jumps away, but it's all high sec. So I have not checked to see. Kickin, how are you? I did not check to see if there's a gate camp there. Let me check that out quick. We're in the Matins. And we're headed to Imya. IMYA. $13 jumps, all clear. So, no kills at all. So I think I'm going to head that way. You guys want to meet me there or join me there? You guys are all welcome. Everybody, all aboard, whoever wants. But I think that's what I'm going to do. So that's where I'm going to head. So I'm in my Hulk. Yep, make sure I've got it completely empty. I don't have it completely empty. So there you go. Good thing I checked. I'm going to get him headed that way. And then I'm going to get Kragen set up to start heading that way too. As soon as I find him. What'll probably happen is as soon as we get there, it'll be gone, but that's all right. We'll give her a try. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to ice. Ice, baby. Who and what is Silver Wolf? I am Silver Wolf. Silver because of the hair. Ooh, I actually forgot to do my daily claim. Better do that. And I gotta do it on Kragen's too. Let's go. Seems like you're prepping a nice mining run. Yep. Yep, we're going to do an Empire Belt. So Monday nights we do high sec. Tuesday nights we try to do Empire Belts. Empire Border Belts. Which are still high sec, but right on the cusp of low sec. So 05 systems. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I got 2 drinks here. Trying to figure out which one I want to drink. But yep, that's where we're headed. So you're welcome to join. We're actually headed to Imya. Yeah, Imya is the system we're headed. So you're welcome to join. It is specifically for viewers. So come one, come all. So if you want, you can join my in-game channel. I think there was a one up there. Yep, a little bit up. Late Night with Silverwolf, all one word. And if you jump into that, I'll get you an invite to the fleet. And that's usually the best way to get it done. So, form fleet with. There we go. And oh, Kragen says yes. Boom. Marverick, are you coming? I'm not sure which system you're in after last night, so it's all high sec for me. 13 jumps, but high sec, so I'm not sure if it's the same for you. After what happened last week, we probably want to avoid the low sec. No worries, no worries. I was just going to get you an invite, you and Dobbs, if Dobbs wants to come too. I'm dealing with something now. No worries. All good. All good. I haven't seen Blossom yet. She was in my earlier stream, but I haven't seen her here yet. So we'll see if she's probably busy. She's got a lot of stuff going on with Goon Swarm moving. So there you go. Okay, I sent Dobbs an invite, so I may have to resend it. So yeah, no worries. If you don't want to bring the porpoise, that's a long way to take the porpoise. So if you don't want to bring the porpoise, that's completely fine. Usually the Empire belts were running around so much, I hate to lug it out. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna end up hauling mine out here. So I have a porpoise with compression if needed. I appreciate it. Yeah, we don't usually use those for the Empire belts because we're doing so much jumping around. But if you want to bring it, you're fine to bring it. It's just that's a long way to go for that. The Empire belts usually don't last very long, and then we'll be jumping to another one that might be 10 jumps away. So that's good. Okay. And Dobbs is another one that joins us. They have one, so they're going to bring theirs. So we definitely don't want to risk two of them. So if we can help it. So we actually did have a loss last week, jumping between the Empire belts and low sec. So sometimes with the Empire belts, we have to go through low sec. And I went through fine, but when Marverick went through later, there was they caught him in a makeshift camp. So, and then I actually got caught the following day trying to haul the ore around and got caught in the camp. So that was low sec too. So yeah, the Empire belts border low sec, so a lot of times you have to go through low sec to get to them, which is kind of a pain. So my feeling is that it will give us an advantage over the other people there. That it definitely will. That it definitely will. So, all right, there's Hobbs. Hobbs, let me get you an invite. Invite just sent. You rejected it. So you're already in a fleet. So you got to leave your current fleet before I can invite you to ours. Yes, unfortunately. You don't have to disband it. You just have to leave it. So if you have somebody else that's in it, they can stay in it, but you'll have to leave it in order to be invited to our fleet. You can only be in one fleet at a time. Unfortunately. That's a Eve thing. You can only be in one fleet at a time, so.
Warp drive active.
What's up, Blossom? She's probably busy. She's probably busy. Since she joined Goon Swarm, they've gone through all kinds of stuff, so. There's Marverick. So you know how I can pull up Fleet tab. If you go, I think, under Social. So on the Neocom menu under Social, the Fleet tab would be under there.
Warp drive active.
I had to look myself, so. What's up, Rovendoug? Well, you're always welcome, Rovendoug. One of these nights we're going to get you to join us on one of our mining things, so. We just got to try early enough that you're not putting the kids to bed. Or working. And you're the hardest working guy I know. There you go. There you go. So you don't even have an Eve account? Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that. Well, you definitely are a lurker then. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you probably do. And they stay around forever. They never disappear. So, but yeah, trying to figure out the password on it might be a bit much. You know what? There might be. Nope, there are no results for Rovendoug. So that's kind of weird. Oh, let me try that one. Or it might actually be with the space, because you can do first and last names. Nope, not that one either. Back in the old days when I created this character, you were able to get first and last names for what you wanted. But yeah, doesn't look like you're there, so.
Warp drive active.
Halo's Ghost. That one sounds familiar. I tried it without a space. Tried it with a space. Neither. And I tried it. Oh, I tried it with no space. And there is a Halo's Ghost with no space. Looks like you've been with the same corporation for 13 years. 7 months, 12 days. So going on 14 years. You were with the Storm Cartel for about a year, and that's been closed. So, yep, that could be you. That could be you. That could be you.
Warp drive active.
Stranger things have happened. No, not from that. If I was in the corp with you, it would tell me if you've logged in the last 5 years, but that would be the most it would say. Actually, if I was a director in the corp, it would tell me that. Yeah, there's really no way to tell that, unfortunately, as just a normal user. As a director in the corporation, you can see any corp mates that have, and when they've last logged in. But, or at least, I think you can see if they've logged in any time in the last 5 years. Because the corp I left, they had no one in the corp had logged in any time in the last 5 years except for my characters. So, which is one of the reasons I left it. So.
Warp drive active.
All right, we'll see you there. Let me send you an invite. I sent Dobbs one, but it timed out. I sent one to Marverick right now, and I'm going to send another one to Dobbs. You guys can always get another one once we get there, so. And send one to Hobbs. Hobbs, yours is coming. All right, actually, Dobbs is already in there, so. Joining the anti-gate camp patrol. No worries. Jeeta's going to be a long way, unfortunately.
Warp drive active.
I have I don't know, maybe it won't be. I have a jump clone that we keep out here for when we do our Monday night high sec one. And then I just keep it out here Tuesday night since I have to wait 19 hours to be able to jump again anyway. And then I usually jump back sometime on Wednesday or Thursday. 21 jumps. So that's not too bad. It was 13 for me, so yeah, so that's not too bad. Not a whole lot more. So watch yourself if you have to go through any low sec. All right, I'm in Imya. And I'm going to the anomaly. There are 5 people in the system. None of them is marked suspicious. Or suspect, I guess, is what the marking actually is. So, what's up, Kickin'? So I station out of a Matin is where I have my jump clone. So that way I'm right there. That's where we do the high sec one. So last night on Monday nights we do the high sec mining where we mine in just a Matin. And so I have a Hulk and a Mackinaw there, as well as I had a I had a Miasmos there, but I lost it the other day, so now I have it in Civila to move it there. So, but there is no one in this belt. I am here all by myself. So there you go. Now I got to figure out which frickin' crystals I got to put in. I'm sure it's variated. Yep. All right. All right. Kragen will be here in a second. I am totally coming. Okay. You're in Veneland. Yeah, see, Veneland's my home system. And that's probably where we mined one time. But we've switched it now because most people were in Amar in Do-Dixie. So we chose a Matins because it was more central to them. So. Unfortunately, our Matins is quite a ways from Veneland. So I had to fly there the first time with the Hulk and the Mackinaw. And then I set up jump clones there so that I could just jump back there each week. What's up, Drachenhort? We're doing Empire Belt mining if you want to join us. Kragen's still on his way. I don't know how that happened, so. No, we're actually in Imya. That's where we are for the Empire Belt. That's the current Empire Belt. And actually, a Mackinaw just showed up, so I'm not by myself anymore. I did, for like 2 minutes, have the belt all to myself. But now, not anymore. And he's not focusing on the minerals I want, so I don't care. Looks like she's going after the yttrium. Gonna get a cigarette in, no problem. So, Marverick, why are you I set my route with Marv and it's 11 jumps. I set my route with Jobs and it's 7 jumps. Is one of them set to shorter and one of them set to safer? Because I have that happen from time to time. One of them also might have a void. I have that happen from time to time. All right, Kragen, come on. All right, next jump is Imya. And when I look at, oops. When I look at the Empire Belts from Imya, the next closest one is 14 jumps away. Impera. Which is through a lot of low sec, so we're not going there. Farther one out is Prekagin, which was the other one that still got some low sec. I might be able to put it on safe. Prefer safer. Yeah, that didn't change it. So it's got 2 low sec. But that's 15 jumps. So we'll see. Maybe something else will come up after we clear this one. Oh, so somebody else is here now. Oh no, he's using his freaking... So he's actually targeting the one I'm on with his mining drones. Butthead. Alright, where's Kragen? Come on. Somebody greedy. But that's alright. Apparently I do have one XD. It's under Roven Dragonwing. There you go. There you go. That's the key, is figuring out which name. Only 10 years old and never played. There you go. That's even better. That's so rude. What's so rude? Oh, them hitting my asteroid? Yeah, that's kind of... They're just greedy. They want to get it all. But that's all right. I can work that. Here comes Kragen. I wasn't in Io. I was in Botane. Yep. So that's why you were in a different system. All right. So let's see what we got here. So there's Ducium and Ephraim. Let's target those. Nobody ever targets those. I don't know why. Because Ephraim especially is very profitable. I can sell it for a ton of money. Oops. I'm going to have to jettison this. Yes. Then I'm going to set my can so that nobody tries to, so that I know exactly when I jettisoned it. 0249. 0249. All right. And let's open it up. Excuse me. And we'll do this. And I'll switch over to Kragen, and he's just a little bit away. We'll have him just come a smidge closer. Wow, that's quite a trek. Yeah. And there doesn't seem to be any Empire belts that are actually close to us today for some reason, but... So, boom. 354. All right. Here we go.
The asteroid is depleted.
The asteroid is depleted. So I finished one of them off. Which one did I finish? This one. Which was the one he wasn't targeting. Imagine that. At least I don't think he was. Yeah. But it's all good. All good. Ads are on, sorry. Hopefully after we finish this one off, one will pop up closer. But who knows? There's 2 Empire belts in Perkovan. Yeah, Perkovan. You got to go through a couple low sec systems. We lost a Mackinaw last week when we went through low sec, so we were a little leery about that. But that may be where we head next. So, Marowana, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh man, I forget how good the story of FX. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14 gets once you get an Enter Heaven sheet. It's fun to listen to my wife progress. There you go. I haven't actually downloaded that one yet, so that was one that I was looking at the other day, but so the guy took his drones in for some reason. Maybe he's got them somewhere else. Well, I don't see any drones, so he must have taken them and bolted. I don't know. I'll let this one run. And with 2 belts, drachenhort with 2 belts in that one system, that might make it more appealing. Go through low sec. I usually don't. don't mind, but it sometimes causes some problems. So I want coherent. Coherent is what I need for the yttrium, I'm pretty sure. So now let's try and choose some yttrium that nobody else is doing. Let's lock you. And let's lock you. And that way we don't get in any fights with anybody. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Or at least they act happy. So 764 ochre and 848 of the other one. That was with him taking some of that, so. All right. There's another one there. Lock that one. There's my can. There's a couple more over here. Yeah, we're in good shape. You can compress now. Oh, excellent. I didn't know that. But that'll come in very handy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. That makes all the difference. There's some pirates hunting near your area. Be careful. I appreciate it, Marowana. Thanks for the heads up. We're in high sec, so if they do decide to gank us, then Concord will show up eventually. So
The asteroid is defeated.
not that that's any consolation, but Corp Bob Volt. Okay, we'll definitely keep an eye out. The number of people in the system has drastically gone up. So it was only 5 when I got here, so but that's all good. That's all good. Alright, so let's take this out of here and compress it. And stack it. We're good. Alright, welcome back, Hobbs. Legless Hobbs. Probably one or the other, but not both, right? Right. So now he's probably going to target one of mine. Because that just seems to be the way he rolls. And Marowana, you're welcome to join us if you want. We got a lot of people in the in-game channel, so if there's anybody in the in-game channel that wants an invite, let me know, and I'll send it. There you go. I understand. That's much more profitable. Nope, you're always welcome. We do a high-sec mining event on Mondays in Matins, and Empire Belt jumping on Tuesdays. Usually somewhere near a Matins, whatever's available near Matins. The Empire belts are not as predictable, so. Making my way to join you. You're welcome, drachenhort. Thanks again. There are not a whole lot of roids left here. How many jumps do you got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yttrium and an ephraim and a deuterium. That's it. So 12 roids. Plenty. Yeah. You might head to the other one with the 2 belts. So, yep, Hob, same with you. The other one with there's 2 belts. Like I said, you got to go through low sec to get to it, which is the only problem. But in Perkhaven, Perkhaven, in Perkhaven, there is another one. So, let's lock you and lock you. But there's actually 2 belts in that system, which is probably why there's not more systems. But 1 jump, you'll get here in time, so no worries there. 11 jumps, you probably will too, but just wanted to make sure you guys didn't get here just as we were leaving. I'd hate for that. Would hate for that. That would suck. That would suck.
The asteroid is defeated.
My goodness gracious. Why are these asteroids disappearing so fast? They shouldn't disappear this fast. Like somebody's already pre-mined them. So yeah, I've had 3 roids disappear just in the time we were talking. So I said 12 before, now we're down to 9. So here comes Marverick, flying in like a bat out of hell, crashing in everybody. All right, new win. Lead invite coming. There's another one there that nobody seems to have targeted. Why is Kragen moving? Kragen should not be moving. Oh wait, that's not Kragen. That's Marverick. Okay. Why is Kragen moving? I'm so used to him showing his purple because I'm always fleeted with him. Like, why is he moving? Where is he going? I'm multi-boxing with Kragen and Falstaff, so it worries me when my other account starts moving on me. Where is he going? We were talking about AI last night, and damn AI taking over, moving this ship without my permission. Yep. I did not get a chance today to research that. We were discussing last night that the Chat GPT was actually caught in a lie. So we found out that AIs can lie, which is kind of an interesting topic all by itself. So, all right. So somebody else was targeting that one, even though it didn't look like they were, and stole it right out from under me. Way to go.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, I know. So now there's none left, so we're all gonna have to target the same one. So too damn bad. Yeah, these are about to be depleted pretty quick, so. Yeah, so that works then. I'm glad I was able to warn you that you were moving, because I thought it was Kragen because I saw the purple and I was like, I guess it's pink. And I was like, why is he moving? And then I hovered over it and it said it was you. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm so used to, I always fleet with Kragen. So that's why I always know which one is him when I'm in a belt like this with other people. So, but yeah, good thing we found it out. So. And nobody's bugging Kragen on his stuff, so.
The asteroid is depleted.
All right, that's the end of that one. Ooh, I don't want that one. I need a different crystal for that one. I'll try and steal some from these ones. You may want to compress before it shuts off. Yep. Especially in this Hulk. I got lots of room in the Mackinaw, but this Hulk is kind of a bear.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, they're dropping like flies. There's only one yttrium left. I got my share of it, that's for sure. All right. So compression's done. And I'm going to switch over to Kragen because he's still mining. Both of his are still there. And he's the only one shooting them. Oh, no. Somebody's hitting that one. Is that the... that's a Ducium. Well, they can have the Ducium. I don't want nobody hitting the Ephraim. Ephraim's the one that makes the most money. I guess I could switch my crystals and do it. That's such a pain. That one takes complex crystals. Let's go ahead and get the Ephraim. Got my daily goal. All clear and low sec so far. There you go. That's what I was figuring. I haven't checked to see if there was a gate camp there, but it was just famous last words. It was just 2 systems that were low sec that you have to go through. But we only had 1 last week, and we got hit. So So yeah, there's something to be said for that. Sometimes it doesn't matter how many systems, how many jumps. Alright. Was one person there, me. See, those are the best ones. Yeah, so exactly, knock on wood, right? Because, yeah, we did get hit last one, so... So, Marverick and Dobbs, if you guys want to start heading that way, or if you guys are still working on these, that's fine, too. Doesn't look like... Oh, yeah, somebody's hitting this one. That's probably... Yep, that's one of you. I figure I'll dump the ore here and come pick it up later. Of course, with the compression, I probably don't need to. So, yeah, maybe I will take it with me. That'll be one less thing I have to worry about. Looks like the Deucium just disappeared. So the Ephraim should not be far behind. Should I start? Yes, so I would definitely head to the other one. We've only got one roid here. And that is... Perk Heaven. P-E-R-C-K. Here, let me type it here. There you go. Yep, that's the ones I need too, so... Or actually, the Deucium has Megasite. The Ephraim has Zidrim, which is the one that I can sell it if I need to. Oh, my cargo hold's full. Well, that sucks. Yeah, no sense in that. I'll just go. I'll go over here. That's it. All right. So, yeah, if you go to the agency and click on resource harvesting and then ore anomalies, I have mine set to any distance high sec. And that'll show you the... Oh, there's one in Para. Actually, I think I checked that one. Yeah, that one's got a whole bunch of low sec. We don't want to go to that one. So Perkoven's only got 2 high sec systems. So let me check those out. This belt is quickly filling up with people. Yep, I figured as much. Especially with 2 belts there. Let me see. So we're in Imya. Going to Perk Heaven. There it is. Nope, all clear. All clear, of course, that's what it said last week. But that's where I'm going to head. So, Grandma, I can... Grandma, I always call you Grandma. Dobbs, I can watch your back. I'll send Kragen. That was Kragen. Go. Round we go. Oh, you're sick. So, yeah, I'll send Kragen. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. Couldn't get to the mute button fast enough. That one snuck up on me. Oh, my Lord, that hurt. Thank you, Rovendoug. I really appreciate that. I'm one of those people who believes that the sneeze should truly clear out everything. So, all right. So it looks like Dobbs, looks like you're out. So, oh, I guess I didn't set it. So yeah, let's set the Perkoven. And let's go. Oh, actually, I probably did. All right. Let me close this and keep an eye on where I'm going. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure I had her back just in case somebody decided to jump in here. Though I think once it disappeared from the ore harvesting thing, nobody would. There's no bookmark for them to go to at that point. So So highly unlikely anybody could jump out there and gank us unless they scanned us down. Which I don't think anybody does in high sec. Maybe they do. Alright. Alright. Falstaff is behind you guys, so probably about one system behind. Kragen might be ahead of you or right with you. I think he saw you guys flying along with him, so. Yep, he's flying along with you. In fact, you guys are ahead of him in the gate queue. Let's check, see if I had anything here. And Arn and Whore. I've still got some Ducium sitting in Whore. We're not going anywhere near there, so not yet.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Yeah, we were commenting on that last week. We were in Whore. We got killed on the way to the Whore, and so. Alright, I think I killed that soldier. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on this gate campsite just in case something pops up. So at least we can be aware. Definitely don't want us losing anybody today.
Warp drive active.
You were a little bit frustrated. Yeah, we lost one last week, so that one bummed me out. So cool. Thanks, Newin. Drachenhort for scouting out those low secs. Oh yeah, this is the only way to mine. With compression and with friends. And boost. I can mine without the boost, but the compression almost I don't like mining without compression now that I've used it. So it's still, I know it wasn't my fault, but still. If I'd have lost mine, I wouldn't have been that bummed. It was because you lost yours. Because I was like, because I went through there and had no problem. It's so, it's just bad timing. You don't need to. You can sell it or you can reprocess it all compressed. So you don't need to. But yeah, somebody else asked that, and I thought, you know what? I never even thought about that. And so yeah, it causes some. Storage. I don't want to say storage issues, but I have all the ores in compressed and non-compressed form, so it takes up a lot more space. So yeah, exactly. It is worse than heroin and crack together. It's like, because mining, especially in this Hulk, the Hulk gives excellent throughput, but it's got the smallest hold of any of the mining barges. And it's like, so yeah, you get excellent throughput for like 3 cycles and then you're full. And so And I think I've noticed a lot lately that when I'm in the Empire belts, especially if I'm putting it into a jet can, because I hate to go back to the station, but if I'm putting it in a jet can, a lot of the other ones in retrievers and Mackinaws, they'll start edging closer to my can, you know, little by little. And I'm like, yeah, you better not touch my can. But yeah, so nobody seems to jet can mine anymore. That was the way I did it 20 years ago. So way back. That's a mighty fine looking porpoise you got there, Dobbs.
Warp drive active.
You ought to talk to Blossom, see if she can get you a skin for it. So, yeah, jet can, yep, jet can mining. That was the way we did it way back in the day, and nobody messed with your can. Now it's kind of like that seems to be old school, and if you put a jet can out, they're like, oh, that's an old guy. Go steal his can. Because they figure they'll get away and they'll get to a station or whatever. They hide out in the station until the timer stops. Because you've only got 15 minutes, I think, to. And since we're in mining barges, yeah, exactly. Since we're in mining barges, all we have are, drones. So I don't know that the drones could take out another mining barge in 15 minutes, even if they sat still for it. We don't have any warp, warp suppressors or anything. We didn't come out here for that, so there's a Megathron.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so it looks like Falstaff caught up to Kragen. So, oh, sorry, ads are on. I'm always talking through the ads. Yeah, I'll save that one. All right. So gate campsite is still clear.
Warp drive active.
Oop. Oh, sorry. Talking to you guys while so the gate campsite is still clear. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry, most of my viewers have subscriptions. I have a generous benefactor that's usually around and likes to gift subscriptions. So he's not around today. So he's on vacation. So most of my viewers have subscriptions. So I usually talk through the ads. So sorry about that for those of you that don't have subscriptions. If you have Prime, you can always use your Prime sub to sub.
Warp drive active.
All right, so now Falstaff has gotten ahead of Kragen. And we're probably ahead of you guys, so we'll check out these low secs before you get there. I'll have Falstaff go in first. I think the Hulk's cheaper, so I'll take it first. have to decide which one's the cheapest in case I have to replace it.
warp drive active.
All right. So we're I guess two jumps out from low sec. So, though Drachenhort already scouted it and said that they were empty when he went through. So, and like I said, the campsite's not showing nothing. So I think we're gonna be okay. But like I said, let me go first. Yep. Thanks, Hobbs. Hey, what's up, AllHavenGames? Thanks for joining the stream. Oop.
Warp drive active.
Obayu. Obayu? Obalu. Obalu. I don't know who came up with these system names. I swear to God. Seconds empty too. All right, thanks, Hobbs. That's the way it was when Drachenhort went through, so that's perfect. That means nobody's really messing in them, so that'll be even better. Keep us off everybody's radar. That's what I like. Excuse me. All right. I saw you, Hobbs. I just passed you.
Warp drive active.
Yep, just you and me in here. It's you and me. Can warp the new one once you're here. Okay, cool. Thanks. Are you still in the first belt? I wonder if anybody set up in the second belt. Hobbs and I are right behind you. Excellent. Yeah, so we just went through the first system and there was nobody but Hobbs and I in it. And now just Kragen's in there. There's one person in the second system. Oops, sorry. There's one person actually now in the first system. There's nobody in the second system but me. So, yeah. But more than likely, whoever's in the first system, it was somebody cutting through. So I warped to the empty one. One other was full of hulks. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they were probably tearing it up already. So I'm going to switch my crystals, save some time. Actually, I got to compress, so I'm not going to be able to do nothing until I get there anyway. Till these guys get there anyway, so. I could throw it in a jet can, though. So, yeah, the second one just has our fleet in there. Hobbs, Kragen, and Falstaff is in the second one, so. And now, next jump is Perk Heaven. Perk Heaven. Didn't realize it was Perk Heaven. Oaks just landed. Yep. So they probably cleared the other one. Yeah, New Eden's okay. It's right off of Jita. It's usually pretty busy. Yeah, it's one jump off of Jita, so it's usually still pretty busy. For some reason, there are things that are sold there that aren't sold in Jita. Much cheaper. Or if they are sold in Jita, they're sold very expensive. So you got to really watch. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's just one jump. I've been there multiple times. But yeah, it always seems like when I'm looking for certain things, every once in a while, there's one that doesn't. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna warp to new one. Warp to member. Bingo.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so somebody just came in with a miasmos. So Falstaff is in Peck Heaven. Yeah, I see all the hulks. Yeah, it looks like there aren't many. Actually, the jet ochre's still here, but not the other. Oh no, the pollute cockrite's still here too. So I'm gonna go for those. Oh, but I don't have any room. Shit. All right, I'm gonna throw a can out. Oop, don't do that. I got 4 cycles. Hurry, 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 hurry. 4 cycles. Dingbat. Jettison. Set the name. Oh, 421. Cool. Is that right? Actually, it was 31. That's all right. 10 minutes off, so. All right. Oop, I want to go to new one. Fleet. Warp the new one. There we go. Actually, I could have warped the Falstaff. Duh. He's already there. Yeah.
The asteroid is depleted.
All right, that's the end of that. All right. Let's put on some different ones. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Nope. Not yet. Dobbs is arriving. Yeah, they already cleared the one, it seems. Yeah, they already cleared the one, so. And I need to switch my crystals. Alright, so boom, boom. Alright. Alright, compression's up. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, let me open this can. Pull that stuff back in. And actually, pull this out. And let's compress the heck out of this too. All right, now we're cooking with gas. And I probably should actually have Kragen actually turn his miners on, heaven forbid. I tell you, some days I don't know how I even get out of bed. Alright. I got them tore up. All staff's working on these. Good, good, good. Love that compression. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks again, Dobbs. So the next closest system is 18 jumps. Oh, Jesus. That's a long way. We got to go back through the same 2 low-sec systems that we just came through. Well, at least we know they're empty. So that's not too bad. But that's the only 2 low-sec systems you got to go through. But, man, that's a long freaking way. So we'll see if it's still there once we get done here. Good bet that...
The asteroid is depleted.
Good bet that it won't be, so... Alright. These ones are disappearing quick. There's an orca and others mining here too. Yeah, I think. What's up, Groundblackpepper? There you go. But yeah, I think all those Hulks are part of that team with their orca. So they're brave, flying an orca around to these belts. That's kind of man. They're tearing these things up. So. Because I just targeted those 2 and they were gone before I could even cycle my miners. But yeah, it looks like they're in there. So all those Hulks are part of that group. They're all part of the same corp. So yeah, it looks like they're doing corp mining. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, 2 rats. Oh, actually 4 rats. They're getting close. Nothing to worry about. I got him. Of course, while I'm getting them, everybody's stealing the asteroids, so...
The asteroid.
Yeah, the asteroids are all gone. Yeah, we didn't get hardly any of that. Those guys tore that up. Man. I'm not sure if I even want to target this last one. Yep, it's already gone.
The asteroid is depleted.
That's that. So yeah, that was a bust. It was a long way to go for that. I wonder if they're going to take that orca 18 jumps. Probably not. But then again, who knows? They might. The locust of the mind. Yeah, that's why I fly it. It pulls quick, but when you focus on the rats, then that kind of gets you. Back when I had 3 strippers on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what happened when I came back this time. Is I couldn't undock my Hulks. I was in trig systems, and I couldn't undock them because they had 3 miners, and it wouldn't let me take the miners off because I didn't have a high enough standing with the trig to be able to modify my ship. So I had to have CCP fix it, which was kind of funny. All right. Thanks for the warning. Falstaff's done, so I think I'm going to have... Or do we want to go to the next one? Like I said, it's about 18 jumps. Yeah, 18 jumps, but back through those same 2 low-sec systems. So let me see here. Oof. Emo El Grand Land. There's one in Foreign? Oh, let me check. Yeah, the Emo. Yeah, Foreign's 20 jumps. And that one actually goes through the same two systems as well. So yeah, I'm game for either one. That one's a little further away, but all right. So which one do you guys want? Foreign or Emo Grandland? Oh, that'd be awesome, Ground Pepper. Thanks. Yeah, because it may be that if there's already a bunch of people there, by the time we get there, it'll be gone, and we probably should have headed to the other one. Foreign, I don't remember seeing it, so maybe hold on, it just refreshed. Emo's still there, Foreign's still there, so yeah, so Foreign might have been might be a new one. But yeah, I'm game for either one. I can spell foreign, so I'm gonna look it up. All right, so Bergvan, orange, F-A-U-R, there it is. Yeah, so it still shows those systems are clean. It actually shows that you got to go through Oli Edders at the end. Oh, I got it on safer. So let me see if I switch it to safer. Actually, it goes down to 15 jumps if I switch it to safer. Or excuse me, shorter. Emo Logran is still 18 jumps, but Foreign goes down to 15. So that might make the difference there. Yeah, yeah, I wish we knew. They're both in the same general direction. So, but yeah, the Oli Edders is the other low sec system on the other end that you got to go through if you make it shorter. So it's only it's 5 more jumps if you do safer. But Oli Edders, all of them are clear on the gate campsite. So since you have that defined special bells, do you have to scan system for them anymore? Nope. Nope. In fact, I don't think they have them in the scan ones anymore. This has made it easier for everyone. Unfortunately, it makes it so everybody knows where they are all the time. So yeah, when we got to the first one, I was there all by myself for about 2 minutes before the next people started showing up, and it had been out there for a while. But yeah, it's kind of funny because they tend to get jumped pretty quick. So yep, I kind of preferred when you scanned them down. So yeah, and low sec systems do. A lot of people won't go through the low sec systems. Like yeah, that I can't imagine taking that Orca through. But yeah, I can do whichever one. Like I said, foreign. If I put it on shorter, it takes me through a third low sec system on the other end, which is Oli Edders, which I go through all the time. It's not usually a gank site, and they all show as clear. So my vote is for foreign because it's actually closer. But then again, those Hulks might have headed there, and if they headed there, I can't imagine they're going to take the Orca all that way, but maybe they are. Yeah. So let's shoot for foreign. Oh, I already got it. Okay, cool. All right. So Dobbs, let me know when you're ready. Oh, you're already gone. Oh no, you're not. Yeah, Dobbs, let me know when you're ready. I'll hang out till you're gone because I can catch you. Oh, it is called Late Night with Silver Wolf. It'll actually come up here in a second, so but all right, cool. Yeah, and I'll wait for the rest of you guys to get out of here just in case. I don't imagine anyone will come here since there's no bookmark for here anymore. But yeah, I'll be the last one to leave. That way, at least make sure I got you guys' back. I'll take Kragen. I should. Oh, I guess I probably need to give him the route. Duh. All right. But yeah, it looks like we're going back the same way we just came. So. Alright, so Falstaff's the last one here, so I'm going to head out. And I'll probably catch you guys. Yeah, I did the shorter route. I go through oleators all the time, so that was the only one it added. But it's 5 jumps to go through one low-sec system that I go through all the time. So I do have a gate campsite that I actually use. And it's fairly accurate, though we have gotten caught because it's accurate up to about a 2-minute period. So if a gate camp shows up in that 2-minute period, then you'll have problems. But yeah, this is the one that I use. So yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They look like they were kind of quiet systems. They probably don't have any agents that anybody actually works. And so that's probably why. Actually, though, it shows there's 11 people in the first one, parts. But most of them are us. So, but there's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so these are the Hulks that were in that one. They're sitting here. They're actually cutting through here too. So looks like they're headed the same direction. Of course, I think for the first several jumps, it's the same whether we were going, whichever one we were going to. So yeah, that endurance, yeah, it definitely is a bit more agile. Definitely. Oh, there's somebody sitting here in the Loki. Just inside parts. They actually tried. They warp scrambled me. So don't jump into parts. Yeah, they warp scrambled me. Yeah, so Kragen's caught. You guys take off because Kragen's caught. And he's going to lose all this damn ore. Damn it. Oh, Falstaff got caught too. I don't know how.
Warp drive active.
So that was a bust. There was no gate camp. But they were waiting for us. Shit. So yeah, I lost both of mine. I didn't get potted. I'm flying away in my pods, but it looks like Dobbs got away, thank goodness, with the porpoise. So that's good. Yeah, that was bullcrap. Alright, I'm going to get out of the second low-sec system. There's nobody but us here. Actually, there's one other person, but... Dobbs, you probably want to cut across it as quick as you can. So at least it looks like I was able to distract them so that you guys could get away. So that was good at least. Yeah, and that's what I figured. Thanks, Groundblackpepper. Thanks for scouting that out for us. We were headed to Foreign, but I lost both my ships, so Kragen was actually tanking it for a bit, and I thought Falstaff had got away, but then I noticed that Falstaff was in his capsule while I was on Kragen, so yeah. Well, I'm glad you got out, Hobbs. And it looks like Dobbs got through, thank goodness, because Dobbs had the porpoise, so. Marverick, are you good? Trying to think of who else was in the fleet with us. Here. Excellent. All right. So I got to build a new ships. So I'm gonna head to Amatin. But you guys are welcome to continue on, because there won't be any threats after that. So. I'm gonna set Amatin. So Amatin's only 8 jumps away, but I'm gonna head that way. I've got other ships there that I can. Well, yes, I've got other ships there I think I can use. So, but I lost all that ore. But that's all good. It happens. Yeah, so Hobbs, I see you there. I'm glad you survived. It happens. Yeah, I'm glad you guys made it, especially the porpoise. I'm really glad the porpoise made it. That was the one I was worried about. I thought, and like I said, Kragen was able to tank it for quite a while, probably minute and a half. And so I thought that was made it so that everybody else could get away, but no, we were cutting through low sec, and they were waiting for us. It's weird because I wonder if those other guys also got caught, because they were cutting through there too. So man, that would have been really profitable for them. You figure 90% for, a bunch of us. I'm glad our people got out. Yeah, I'm glad our people got out. And that, yeah.
Warp drive active.
I'm going to check now. Actually, let me check here. The gate campsite should have updated now. It'll tell me exactly how many kills. So only 2 kills in parts. So it would have been me and Kragen. So it looks like everybody else got through. So I know you guys did. I was thinking maybe those other Hulks didn't. So, which I was kind of hoping at least they got caught too. There is ice to be had, by the way. Is that in Emolin or Emo? Only 3 people in Farnt? Yeah, figures. Yeah, only 3 people in Farnt. So that figures. Yeah, the 30 million loot that I stole costed them about 2.4 billion. Yep. That's pretty cool. Chaotic. Baited them into getting you, and then you got all their loot. That's cool.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, they're gonna have trouble hauling it all the way, but they got a bunch of stuffs. Yeah, Hobbs, let me get you a fleet invite. Sorry. Sure. You know what? You probably can't. Give me a second. Let me add you to the VIPs. If I can remember where that's at. Blah, 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 blah. Community roles. Add. Chaotic. Tots. There it is. Add as VIP. Save. All right. You should be able to post a link now. So give it a try. Oop. There you go. Yeah, the low sec, you know, you're kind of expecting it because we were cutting through, but both of those systems were clear when we went through earlier. So it shows that they were, and I saw all those hulks, or all the people that were flying those hulks, were in the system just outside of parts. So I thought they were going the same way, but maybe not. Maybe they were going a different way. Maybe they were smart and they took the long way around. Of course, there was no way to get around those two. But yeah, never a dull moment. I'll fly back to a Matins. I've got some mining frigates there. But yeah, at this point, it's already midnight, so I'll probably just call it a night for me. So, you stole that Praxis loot, so I got a suspect timer, and then he attacked me with some friends. I walked out. Wow. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Praxis, a curse, and a Loki. That's not bad. Oh, and you were using your, yeah, you're using your Varger. That's cool. Yeah, that one looks like a nice one. I'm looking forward to using that one myself, so. 6 a.m. here. I have a poorly PC that's not letting me sleep. I hate that. Makes too much noise. Why am I having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? There we go.
Drive active.
Justice for Kragen. Yeah. 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 Nah. Yeah, his was in some site, so. BSOD. Black screen of death. I gotcha. Okay. I was like, I know what that means. Oh, you know what? I didn't make Dobbs squad leader, so. Yeah, I didn't make them squad leader, so. Let me get back to Falstaff and. Ah, crap. And make him squad leader. We were getting the, actually, I make them boss. So that way they're in charge of the whole fleet. But yeah. I think we were getting boost.
Warp drive active.
Black was the OG error color screen. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I say we were getting boost. So yeah, we were getting them. I didn't check to see what they were. So it might have been a little long. They might have been a little lower than normal, but yeah. Yeah, that Olivet, I think you'll be good there, but just be careful. I see YO Huskers out there. YO, what's up, buddy? Need to add the rest of you guys here. I'm still trying to get back to a matins. Too busy talking. Yep. Wow, you can kill somebody's MTU in high sec. That's weird. Oh yeah, blue screen of death. You're right. Sorry. What was I thinking?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, see, that sucks. See, if they kill your MTU, that should be automatic. That's an act of war. It should give you a lot more than a suspect timer. That should be just like stealing.
Warp drive active.
Yep, I agree. I agree. Yep, I agree. I don't know why that came up. MTU, mobile tractor unit. They use it to pull in all the wrecks. Pulls them in one at a time and actually loots the wrecks. So then you can salvage them. It's actually very handy.
Docking request accepted.
But it's a deployable. And yeah, I would think that would be a Concord defense, especially in high sec, but I wonder if it's just something that they omitted. You might report it as a bug, see what happens. The worst they would say was that's not a bug. But if they don't know about it, maybe somebody figured it out and is exploiting it. Because I agree with you. That's like shooting your ship. I know that I destroyed somebody's warp jammer. It was in trig space. They had left a warp jammer out and then I guess logged off, and so I destroyed it because it was just in the way. And I was in trig space, so there wasn't any Concord there, but it did. It did. It gave them kill rights against me. Or not kill rights. It listed it as a kill. Yeah, it listed it as a kill. Which I thought was kind of strange. So, all right. So I have an endurance here and a prospect. Kragen can't fly the Prospect. I wonder if he can fly the Endurance. I bet she can't. Show info, requirements, expedition. Probably the same requirements for both. Yep, exact same requirements. So that means he won't be able to fly either. So, all right then. Well, so he's not going to be able to fly one of these, but Kragen definitely can. I don't know how far foreign is from here. All right, so, but like I said, it's midnight, so I'm going to actually call it quits. I got both these guys back to a matin, so. Unfortunately, Kragen can't fly the ship I have for him here, so that didn't kind of did it. But yep, I'm going to get some rest. I got to actually go into the office tomorrow, which is my least favorite day. And then starting next week, for the next 3 weeks, I got to go in Tuesday and Wednesday since I'm not off Tuesdays since I'm on call. And that's going to really suck. So, but I'll get through it. So, it's a job. So, but anyway, yeah, let's see who we're going to raid. So, let's see who we're going to raid. Yep, no worries. All good. I'm glad you guys all got through. That at least makes me feel better. Chaos is out there. Ghosty's out there. Bigglesworth is out there. I think I'm probably going to go with Bigglesworth. He's only got 9 viewers. I mean, why is he even streaming with 9 viewers? I mean, come on, Bigglesworth. So, yes, let's go ahead and raid Bigglesworth. Give him some love. So, but yes, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for fleeting. Thanks for everything. And 9 would be a stellar night. Yeah, I remember those days. 9 is still a good time sometimes. You're right. So I understand that, resemble that remark as well. But Bigglesworth usually commands a bigger following than me. So, but thanks for watching. And I'll be back on tomorrow night, 9:30 Central Time, GMT -5, I think it is. It switches between 5 and 6 based on daylight savings time. I think right now it's 5 until right around Halloween. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And you guys have a great night. And thanks again. Thanks, Groundblackpepper. Thanks, Rovendoug. Thanks, Hobbs. Thanks, drachenhort. Thanks, Jerry Can.